but definitely check out all the streams, support the streamers, and definitely, you know, hang around on Twitch. Twitch does really good stuff for people.
And thank y'all for joining us for Pokken Tournament. Make sure y'all go to PokkenArena.com, go to your locals. Y'all think it's a game. It is a game, and you should be playing it. Also events, final rounds happening in March, CEOs happening in Florida. Like, there's a lot of Pokken events coming up.
There's a lot of stuff. Even though we didn't make the Evo, I think some people are still going to do a side event there at least.
Yeah, I heard talks about that, so looking forward to that as well.
Oh, Pokken also got main stage at NorCal Regionals.
Oh, do we? Yo, see, I might have to go there now. We'll see what's going on. But for right now, we looks like we have Twixxie going up versus HBA Oreo. Saw them, both of them earlier. Oreo being a Mewtwo main and Twixxie. Oh, you saw him on stream like actually a match ago, like before Steve and H2. It was the match before that. Y'all saw him on stream. Shannon Lord main. So in this matchup, I mean, what are your opinions on it? I got my opinions, but you know.
Yeah, actually, he's going Suicune. Actually, I was wondering because he plays both Suicune and Mewtwo, but Suicune for Shandy is probably a better idea overall. Although Mewtwo still has options for everything, but I think Suicune has a more favored. I mean, maybe it's just a personal thing. Maybe he's more comfortable with the matchup as Suicune over Mewtwo.
A lot of matchups versus Shandy versus Mewtwo. Shandy can just low stance a lot of it, like that Psycho Cut. So this matchup is definitely better. I think Shandy Lord wins it in field phase, but once you're long range dual phase, you're going to see a lot of issues coming out from Suicune. Water Gun is going to be applying a lot of pressure, as you see right there, and a lot of the just offensive pressure that Suicune has. Although Oreo is making really aggressive mistakes and causing him to get punished so far.
Yeah, Twixxie's really playing up. I think this is like one of the matchups where it's interesting as a Shandy player maybe, because like normally Shandy keeps people out, but Suicune Shandy is getting in. And it's interesting to see the change in dynamic.
Yeah, it's the one matchup where you can't afford to play that long game. He tried to go for the air stall with the 8x in field and dual phase as well, but was not able to get that. Got field shifted. Although Smog is forcing Suicune back and still getting more aggressive. Can't be too aggressive though. Jumps over Water Gun into the jump wide. That's just nasty. Punish.
Yeah, nice shot getting under Blizzard there.
Unfortunately, if he could have got a Hex there, that would have been the end of that. About to say end of that stock, the end of that life. That was great. Charging up the laser, avoiding the Aurora Beam. Great timing by Twixxie.
And so Twixxie's showing a lot of knowledge of the matchup. Just the way he's avoiding a lot of the setups Oreo wants to try.
I like that. He used the invincible dash of Shannon Lord to get out of the potential charge attack. Although he does get caught by Waterfall. You gotta be wary of that. Always make sure you have Smog out as often as possible. That's my philosophy.
That was interesting. Actually, that interaction between Shandy's 2x and upward counter, just whipping because he was so low. I'm not. Don't think I've seen that miss.
This man just avoided Emoda. He is forcing him into burst right now. And this is why I fear Suicune in field. That speed boost, tailwind activating gets silly. Alright, double burst. What's gonna happen? Someone use Hex. Oh, ooh. What? He got caught by it. He canceled the waterfall into burst, and Twixxie was not ready for it.
What did he press? He was just walking.
He was. I don't know.
I felt like he could have.
Oh, you know what? He tried to release minimize. Oh, that's what it was. Twixxie has been known. Yeah, there it is.
I see.
That's what he went for.
Yeah, when he was walking, he missed. Like the charge was gone. So he must have released it earlier.
That's unfortunate. That's exactly what he wanted. He just missed the timing. I mean, I still do that to this day. You know, it's just the timing for minimize is a little specific. He charged laser a little bit too long there. Alright, gets the anti-air on him. Shuts down the Blizzard. And I feel like if he would have went for a grab, he probably could have got on there. But Smog is going to do it, knocks him down to 17, and anti-air does it. Twixxie wins the first round, 2-0.
Really good punishes by Twixxie there. Like, I always think the interesting thing versus Suicune is Suicune, especially when pressured, loves to jump. So if your character has a way to just like stop them from jumping or shut it down and put them back in the corner, it's very powerful. Twixxie was doing that a lot.
Yeah, Twixxie is a very reactive player, knowing. I mean, it's not impossible for Shannon Lord to win this matchup. The issue is just reacting to the inputs, whether it's Blizzard, whether it's Water Gun. If you have the opportunity to do it, you have to react to it. And Twixxie's showing some high-level play, knowing exactly what to use, when to use it. And as you said earlier, immediately when the match began, he just used homing attack to close the gap between him and Suicune. That knockdown, disgusting.
That was a good bait to like try and get him to press the button for that overheat.
All right, let's see what happens. A lot of shield pressure. Counters Waterfall into Smog. And it gets rid of the debuff. Twixxie's looking like he has an amazing knowledge of this matchup, and this is going to hurt from 210 to 66. But hey, at least he lost the defense debuff. There you go. And that's going to be able to end it. Twixxie, once again, just the aggro Shandy is so much fun to play. Or to watch, I should say. Because normally Chandelures are always dropping lasers and whips and whatnot. But this time, he is in Suicune's face. I like the attempt to read there, but once again, Hex with the defense buff. Debuff is going to hurt.
He used the Hex Blitz to restore that debuff on him.
He tried. Is that good still in there? Yeah, it is. Wow. See, Bandai Namco.
Yeah, it's not out until 1.4.
Ah, well. Until then, I'm going to take advantage of it. But anyway, Emoga tries to punish the minimize. But Aurora Beam does catch him and catches him again, going for the fully charged laser. I think that's Hex punishable. Nope. Was able to get it in time. And that's going to hurt. I think this is the first time in this set that we've seen Twixxie on the negative end, having to actually pop his burst and can't get past the wall.
Yeah, a lot of the match definitely has been dominated by Twixxie definitely been leading a lot of it.
Wait, how did
I think that's in the catch,
I wasn't sure if he was still facing outside.
I think he waited just long enough that Sandy would turn around.
Yep, and then he popped the burst. Big damage and a double debuff to defense and attack. This is going to hurt Oreo for a bit. He has to pop his burst. All right, how's he going to follow up? Minimize this charge up. There it is. All right, we're going to get stuck.
Oh, Twixxie.
What are you trying to do?
He was charging minimize, so maybe
throw the release.
Maybe it could have been another minimize, just didn't release block fast enough.
Yeah, a lot of people it's like when you release shield, your shield isn't just gone. You have to wait until the shield animation dissipates, and then you can do whatever you want. So I guess that he has got caught by that.
Okay, good way from Oreo.
I was going to say Oreo had all that defense up and was not falling for any of the shenanigans. Instead, he ended up just getting the debuff and grabbed. I mean, I like the defense, but I mean, Suicune has so many more options. Like, where's Waterfall? And he can use Waterfall further away as well. It's safe.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of homing attacks. You make a very good point that he could definitely put out Waterfalls because some of these ranges get good pressure.
What was that supposed to be? Oh, water guns into the Smog, blowing it up in his face. That's gonna hurt. 46 points left. No synergy, no support. Oh, Twixxie has the synergy. Waterfall. It's Waterfall. He had the Waterfall. Twixxie taking that in a very commanding performance. 2-0 over
Oreo.
There we go. I must say Hero. I'm like, wait, no, was that Hero? What? HBA Oreo is where I was getting messed up on. But man, that match, it was like normally Chandelures have a really tough matchup. I don't know if maybe Oreo Suicune isn't polished enough for that matchup or if Twixxie's knowledge